Remember, the views and opinions expressed by a show and its guests are strictly those of said individuals and do not reflect those of BlackSheep Bravo, LLC staff nor the staff of BlackSheep Bravo. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Keeping it tight.
How much does your penis weigh?
Okay, I'm an idiot.
More than a feeling. Don't let your dog around your vibrator.
Jesus. Do we still have everybody here?
Longest
Yes.
intro ever.
Yes. That was a long intro, 52 seconds. That's compliments of Rajesh. Fucking A. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us, that means it is Friday night. It is Friday, May 24th. This is the Spaniard Keeping It Tight from BlackSheep Bravo, and this is the Friday Night Roundtable show. We have a kick-ass show tonight. Yay! We have a great crew. We got Siren, Doc, and Ogre, and myself, the Spaniard. Hopefully later on, Devil Dog might pop in. So we're going to head over to Doc to go right into check-ins. Doc, what's going on in the PA?
Oh, not much. Grab your drinks. It's going to be a great show. What else? What else is going on? Oh, yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, so hope you guys are remembering and having your little cookouts, of course. And then, yeah, that's really all I got.
Okay, all right. We'll come back to that little part. I didn't understand that. There must be something more to that. We're going to head over to the FLA with Siren.
Hi. Going on?
Not much.
Normally I'd be preparing for like a crazy busy weekend right now, but I don't know. Miami-Dade is dead right now. I don't know what's going on. This used to coincide, Memorial Weekend used to coincide with Hip Hop Music Fest, and the Air and Sea Show. So the Air and Sea Show is going on, but for some reason don't have any real charters going on. So I'm kind of okay with it because every Memorial Weekend is always like credit card fraud and it's always a nightmare. So I'm alright that it's kind of slow, taking the weekend off. So,
damn. Okay.
Chilling.
Well,
birthday shopping.
Good for you. Yeah, I mean, we feel pretty grace. That's 2 weeks in a row, man.
Birthday shopping.
Birthday shopping, yeah. My birthday is next Wednesday.
Oh, happy about that. Birthday shopping.
I know, I'm shopping for myself. It's been nice. I'm splurging. I spent $100 at TJ Maxx, okay? That is splurging for Kira.
There you go. You get the max for the man.
So.
Okay.
What's so shocking about spending $100 at TJ Maxx?
I'm broke. I'm a broke ass bitch.
I guess I love TJ Maxx, though.
The shocking part. I bought a bunch of makeup that I'll probably never wear because I never wear makeup on my face. So, but I bought it anyway just in case. I am going to go out for my birthday Tuesday night, so I will get all dolled up and I'll send pictures because you'll be like, oh my god, Siren looks like a girl. It's a miracle.
No,
it looks like a girl. They said that about me on my birthday, too. Ogre looks like a girl.
Yeah. Okay.
I was all dolled up and everything. Thank you.
Well, speaking of which, we're going to go right over to you, man. What's going on over there in Illinois?
Hey, let's see. What a surprise. It's raining. What else is new? Oh, let's see. We got Memorial Day weekend. I've been left to my own devices this weekend through some scheduling errors by Ex-Mrs. St. John number 2 and future Ex-Mrs. St. John number 3. So we're trying to sort through all that. Apparently, I misunderstood the instructions for my daughter. I thought it was my daughter weekend, but apparently it is not. So now I'm all alone for a 3-day weekend. Hooray for me! So I get
what are we gonna do?
I am going to sit around and play PlayStation.
No, man, that sounds like a John Hughes film ready to happen, man. You got the whole place to yourself, no kids, no supervision.
I'm gonna no supervision. That's
Ogre beating off in the background.
No risky business moves, though. Please, no one.
I do not. I can't do the place is carpeted, and my kitchen's not wide enough for me to do the move. And plus, I think the floor's too sticky from not being Swiftered enough.
You're a Swifter.
Swiftered. What else is going on? Oh, hey, when did, speaking of your Memorial Day and Doc's tone there when he said the word cookouts, when did having a barbecue on Memorial Day become such a terrible thing? Or a cookout?
I don't know. People always complain about it.
I know. I see
Always.
that
I
shit
don't
on-
understand it.
Being on Facebook all the time, you get ridiculed because you're planning on having a cookout on Memorial Day. If you're having your cookout, make sure you stop and pray for all the dead soldiers. It's like, Jesus Christ, yes, we know what Memorial Day is. You don't have to beat me over the head with
That's
it.
for
Some
all
people
the
don't apparently. Like the city
Make
of
my
Miami
cookout
Beach,
feel bad.
it's
who
for all the snowflake veterans out there that get their
The
panties in a
snowflake
bunch because you're not remembering them.
Well, you're not supposed to remember
Is that
them
what it
because
is, though?
you're not
I'm
supposed to
pretty sure
remember
that's what
them
it
because
is.
they're
I mean,
still
because it's
alive, but
always
it's not what
always
Memorial
about
Day is.
them and no one else.
It's all about me.
Remember,
I
the
was so
sign
bad.
coming into Miami Beach today said "Honor Veterans." I was like, wrong holiday, guys.
That's see now. Okay, that I understand, and that I like to be
Wrong
a dick.
holiday.
I know that comes as a
Wrong.
surprise. I like to be a dick on Facebook and the Twitters and correct people
Yeah.
that put up their posts about, oh, thank you to all that who served for Memorial. It's like, no, dumbass, that's Veterans Day. Memorial
People
Day
don't
is
understand, and the
guys
people
that
that
are
are
dead.
posting these things about, this is the reason Memorial Day with the flag-covered coffins and the woman crying next to the
Yes.
gravestone. The people that are up in arms about it are the people that have lost somebody. If you haven't lost somebody and you haven't seen that or been through that, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. People don't really think about the real meaning of Memorial Day and really what it is. They're thinking it's, they kind of loop it into like 4th of July and Veterans Day and like, yay, let's honor the military. And they don't really know the significance of what this day is. Unless you've actually been through it, you're not really going to understand.
Like I heard it was a Thursday, but today's Friday, so that was yesterday. I heard have a happy Memorial Day, and I'm like, well, what I do isn't happy. I mean, I've lost. Well, not to be somber,
Well,
but I
you
mean,
could think of it
that's-
as like words of
But it is a
encouragement.
somber
Like they're
situation.
encouraging you to be happier about
to be
life.
happy about it, and I get
but
that. Yes,
I don't
because
think
we
you
have
need
to move
I
on.
don't think you need to beat people over the
Yeah.
head with it, though.
Right, I get that. Like, don't
I
be
mean,
a dick about it.
if somebody's planning on having a cookout and having a day off of work and they're going to be happy about it, my God, you don't have to make somebody feel bad just because
No,
that's their
but I think
thoughts.
people
I mean,
need to actually
you
know
put
what the day is
put the
for.
remember. Maybe
I
they
think
won't.
I think if we went around and did a poll, people don't even know what the day is actually for.
I don't think people really care though.
No,
I
they
think
don't,
they
because
do
wanna
if it's
rob
late. I don't think it's a thing. I think Siren's correct. I don't
They
think
get their
it's
day
a
off,
point
so
of
I
that
mean they don't give
care.
a shit beyond that.
Well, if people are told, I don't think it's going to be like, oh well, fuck them. I'm glad they're dead. I mean, no, nobody's going to fucking say that. Nobody's going
You'd
to.
be
I don't
surprised what people
care.
will say.
Well, some
Well,
other
I mean,
countries.
yeah,
now.
there's some dipshits that are, like 22 years old, like college juniors are going to be like look down their noses at you and go, they shouldn't have been there in the first place. I took 2 semesters of political science, so I know everything.
Yeah, they should.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, but I mean, the majority of people, even if they don't know, if given the information, I think they'd go, oh, well, okay then. Now I know. I don't think you need to like
Beat them
beat
over the head
it
with
into
it.
them and make people feel
Yeah.
bad though. How dare you enjoy your cookout and your day off work?
So DV Boner Wood just said that they actually did a poll and only just over half of the people actually knew what Memorial Day represented.
Well, that's more than half.
Siren, you got a poll. Look
yeah.
at that. There's your
Better
poll.
than I thought.
I mean,
Yeah.
More than
thought it'd
half
be
is
about-
still,
thought it'd be about
subpar in my
30%.
opinion there.
Subpar completely, but
It's not
again,
going to be
it's
100%.
you
You take a
the
poll people what Easter is, I bet you'd get like 70% know what
very
Easter is.
few people know much about the military. Very few people know what's going on, especially, I mean, I obviously in this generation with the Iraqi war and things like that people didn't have a clue what the hell was going on or who was there. I mean, I knew because my ex was there and was deployed. I lost my first boyfriend. He died in Iraq when he was 21. And we weren't together at the time, but it's like people they go along with their own daily things. They're going to Starbucks, going to whatever. Oh yeah, there's this war happening over there. It wasn't in their front yard. It wasn't there. It wasn't in their backyard. It wasn't in their faces. And unless you knew a soldier or you knew someone that was deployed or was in that or you lost somebody, people don't really pay attention to that stuff. People are not really involved. So when it comes to Memorial
Well, are you
Day,
arguing that
and
they should be?
I think they should. I think that they should have a clue of what's going on. I think they should really know, I don't know, who's sacrificing their lives and who was 19 years old writing their own freaking will. You know what I mean? And these nameless people that they don't even know that gave up their lives for them. But,
There you go.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
it's not, we shove everything else down everyone's throat, but not the things that really matter.
Speaking
Everyone's
of
political agenda is shoved down everybody's throat, but not, lives. You hear everything else on the news or whatever the situation is, but not, we lost nine soldiers there. We lost an entire, that stuff's not talked about. It's on the bottom, like with on the news,
page.
bottom, like, on the bottom of the
A
page,
little
like,
newsreel strip thing on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, and people's husbands, wives, children never came home. I didn't know, honestly, I didn't find out my ex passed away until a few years later, because I talked to him right as he was leaving to go to Iraq and deploy. He's always wanted to be a Marine. That's all he wanted to do. When I was dating him, he was at the Citadel, and that's all he ever wanted, was to be a Marine. And right before he got deployed, I was talking to him. He had met a new girl. He was going to propose to her. He was really happy. And I just never heard from him again. I didn't realize that I never heard from him because he didn't come home. I thought that he was just, happy living his life. And when I found out, I was completely and utterly devastated. I don't know how anyone that was in the military deals with losing their brothers and sisters like that, because me being a civilian, I cried for 3 weeks straight. I didn't know how to handle it. But he died doing something he loved to do. That's all he ever wanted to be, was a Marine. But people don't know the stories. People don't know the individual stories. They don't know my ex's, Jonathan's, what he wanted to be, what he wanted to do, what his life was, the color of his eyes. They didn't know any of these things, and people don't know these things, and that's what Memorial Day is about. It's to honor those people that gave up their lives.
Very profound.
All right, I'm done being emotional right now. Sorry, guys.
No, hey, no, that's good. Am I still loud?
No, you're much better.
Oh,
I
you're
swear,
better.
I was doing some testing earlier today, and I was fucking around with my settings, and I didn't get a chance to reset that. So hopefully
Yeah,
now
you're
I'm not
good.
blowing people's fucking eardrums out.
Now you're better than
Okay.
your morning check-in this one. Jesus Christ.
What was wrong with that?
Oh, you're like super loud and like.
Because it's the morning, man. It's the crazy. Yeah, it's the morning. Morning.
Gotta wake up somehow.
That's right. And I was a little late. Anyway, a lot of shit happening. All right. Well, there's a Memorial Day tribute there. So yeah, I know this weekend. I'm not doing a lot. I know Monday. I mentioned that this morning. I'm going to pay a tribute. I'm going to go to a memorial park. And my son really wanted to go, so I'm doing it more of a learning experience. He really wants to understand, and I'm very impressed that, I don't talk about my military experience at home at all, or with, rarely do I speak with it about family unless they ask. If they see, something on my wall or one of my yearbooks or something, and they'll say, hey, what was this? And I'll be happy to talk about it. But I was really impressed that my son, he wanted to go to this memorial, and he finds this fascinating. So I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I'm not one that likes to go out. It might be packed that day, so that's something that I'm not a huge fan of going into a crowd. I like being crowd surfed. So who knows? I doubt that'll happen on Monday.
What?
So we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
But he
see what
goes face
happens.
down, so that way his penis is dangling and
Yeah,
smacking people in the
that's
face
the way
as
I
he
do
goes
it.
by.
I go dead man surfing. It's all head down. That's it.
What's that? Oh.
Dong whipping people as he goes past. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah. Hey, so Ogre, have you I missed Monday. I missed Monday Motivation because we're now on season 7 with
Get
Game of
it.
Thrones, so we're almost there. So I didn't
Holy
watch
shit!
it yet.
What are
but
you watching? Like 15 a day?
we're trying, man. It's been
You
raining.
just had, like,
That
six-
shit.
Pounding
You
through
were
it.
on like season 3 a week ago.
Well, I'm not going to give away all my secrets, but we've made it kind of a sexual game. So
Well, that cost you more
we'll-
time, wouldn't it? Away from the.
well, yeah, I'm telling you, it's
Ah,
been
that's a
raining
good
a lot.
point.
Yeah, it's been raining. What's that? What was the point?
That you're going to be spending more time having sex than you are actually watching the show. Where'd you come up with all this time?
Obviously, you're doing something right, because you've gone through like 4 seasons in
Well, yeah.
6
Well,
work days or something.
we finally got. I broke down and I got that HBO Now, right? So
Now.
we're playing around with that, and yeah, we're just, since all this fucking rain, we haven't been able to cut the grass or do anything outdoors. So, okay, it's raining. Let's watch a couple Game of
Let's
Thrones.
watch Game of Thrones and fuck.
So that's it.
Let's watch 12 of them.
Yeah, so that's why, if I look tired, it's because of that. So
No, that's fine.
Isn't that show amazing though?
it is. But here was my
Gave up
thing.
after season 3.
Oh no, it does get better. But my thing was
Better.
Hodor was fucking cursed. That guy, I feel bad. Out of anybody that got fucked over, it was him. That's just my whole. The
You
poor
know, you're
guy
not
had-
wrong.
I know. I didn't want to
Not
give it
wrong
away
at
if
all.
anybody hasn't watched it yet. But that poor
Hodor got a
fucker,
raw deal.
he got a raw deal. Exactly. That guy got the raw deal award. Where's the? I got
For nothing as well.
And the raw deal award goes
Goes
to
to Hodor.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah.
to Richard Narn.
So there we have
Did
it.
you see
However
the
he
book that he
says.
wrote? It was actually kind of funny. It just had the whole thing was just Hodor. It was really funny.
That is kind of funny.
Oh man!
I'm tired.
So we
That's
got
another
people
thing I'm
watching.
tired about on the interweb. They keep
Oh yeah, tell us, Ogre. Tell
They
us.
keep bitching about it's not so much it's these clickbait sites like fucking like 22 words and like movie web and the shit that comes up on Facebook, and it's like people are still really angry about the Game of Thrones finale, and I'm like, no, they're not. I'm not. Then you read through half the
No,
comments.
people are still angry about it.
Well, yeah, idiots that are like 20 because it didn't finish the way they wanted it to. So we've gone over this. I was thinking today, what shows were that finished good that were series enders?
Never.
What do you mean never?
There's never. I've never had a series.
Oh,
that
your
was
your
like, oh,
your
yeah,
vote
this
is for
great.
none.
None.
Parks and Rec, the ending on that was pretty good. Although that was more of a sitcom. Are you talking like a serious show?
Any kind of show.
Yeah, Parks and Rec was all right.
Like some people hate that that stupid, what was that stupid fucking show? How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that one
Still hate
ended
it.
fine.
That
I never
was
under-
cute though.
I never understood that. Is how
Wait
would
for
a
it.
guy in his
Yeah.
in his late 20s, how did his voice turn into Bob Saget when he was like supposed to be like 50? I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't
This is
understand
much different than it was
Why
when he was
Bob
25.
Saget was narrating that whole thing.
Saget.
Although Bob
Oh,
Saget,
Bob
if you see him uncensored, is hilarious.
He
by
is
the way.
good. He is
He's
hilarious.
pretty
That is.
dirty, pretty vulgar is correct. What about The Sopranos?
Never
That was
watched
good.
it, never cared to
Oh,
watch
I loved it. I loved it.
Did you see the end of or any of what was
Avengers Endgame, that was
Oh, Jesus
really
Christ,
good.
yes, I know.
Come on.
Sons of Anarchy
Wait, I gotta-
ended well.
Greatest
It ended
thing
with
ever.
my
Yeah,
dad.
That's right, Dad. Yeah, she's you got some connection there.
Sons of Anarchy
That's
was
another
okay.
thing.
Oh, Breaking Bad, what a great ending.
Breaking Bad had a good one. What was the one where the people fucking died? Where they owned the funeral home, the family?
Yeah, but
The Living
Katie did make
Walking
a
Dead?
good point.
No, not
People were
Walking
still
Dead.
bitching about the Breaking Bad.
who still bitched? Who bitched about the Breaking Bad finale?
Oh, there was a bunch of people. You don't remember that?
No, I don't. I
Man,
thought
where
it
are
was
you
great.
born in a cave?
I thought it was great, and I applauded my
Living in a
television and
cave?
went to bed.
No one can bitch if the show actually has an ending. Do you know how many series that I've watched that I loved that just died out, that they just didn't renew, and you're like, oh, well, great,
Ooh.
rest of my life, never gonna
Yeah,
know what
Santa
happens.
Clarita
It's
Diet.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I know. I love that show. I thought they're gonna bring it back though. I think
What
people
show?
were bitching.
Santa
The
Clarita
Santa
Diet.
Clarita Diet.
Oh, Santa Clarita
It's
Diet.
so funny.
I like that.
Hilarious.
I love it.
Lost. I
Yeah.
hated that ending.
I hated that
That was
one.
well, Lost after like the third season. They threw
Well, that's
everything
your
at you
fault
with the
for
fucking
watching
kitchen
it.
sink. Like
It-
it was
yeah,
good the first
yeah, I
three
know.
seasons
It
until
was-
like
it
the
was-
smoke
it was
monsters
very-
and random fucking shit started happening. You're like, all right, never mind. I give up.
That first season was very entertaining.
6 Feet Under?
television.
Never heard of it.
6 Feet
Yeah,
Under.
that was it. 6
yeah,
Feet
that was the
Under.
one. That probably had one of the best endings ever, as far
Thank
as
you,
True
Linda.
Blood.
man.
I don't even remember how True Blood ended.
True Blood. Oh my God, yeah.
That was
maybe
for
True
chicks,
Blood.
That-
dude.
it was a
That was
great
if you're a
show.
chick
And then
or a
it got
homosexual.
fucking
That was
weird,
not a
like-
great show. Hold the
That
fucking
was for-
phone.
for
You
14-year-olds
say-
It was a
High
great
school.
There was a lot of tits. I like the
You
tits.
say Lost is terrible, and you never saw. Fuck, I forget. You never saw 6 Feet Under, but then you're
No.
jumping out of your seat almost for True Blood.
Well,
I
True
like
Blood
the
was
weird,
okay. I
like-
mean, it was a
Really?
good show for the first
No,
few seasons. Then
no,
it
no,
just
it
got
wasn't.
weird.
I like the weird sciencey fiction shows on Netflix that I watch, like the 100 or the Returned or like
The 100. That show is annoying as shit.
I don't know, I like the weird-
I almost stopped watching it I stopped watching it. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it, but I ended up finishing it anyways. But
I'm not
it
gonna
was
do
just
it.
making me
Haven.
angry.
I liked
Like
Haven.
the
That was
decisions
good.
that people are making on there don't make any sense whatsoever.
Any sense whatsoever. No, I know. But I like the weird like apocalyptic shit. Like to me, that's like interesting. I don't know.
I used to watch becoming a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader on CMT. That was always entertaining.
You gotta
That was
clench your
fun.
butt cheeks. That's the key.
Ready,
Oh,
set,
that's what.
cook.
Yeah.
That's what I was. They had a great series finale.
True Blood
Which
was
one was
awesome
that?
until season 3.
And
Then
the
it
Iron
lost.
Chef.
Then they lost their damn mind.
Yeah, I liked Iron Chef. I like the good old fashioned
Who made
Japanese
the
style.
comment about True Blood?
That was Katie. Also, Eureka. Have you guys seen Eureka?
No, but we're about to relaunch Deadwood. We're gonna start marathoning Deadwood from HBO since we
You don't
saw it.
marathon much. There's only like 30 episodes of it. That should,
Yeah, there's 3 seasons.
That should
I can
take
dig
you
it.
like a day and a half. Apparently.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come here. Come say hi to.
Not too much sex scenes in that series.
Powering through it.
In what?
Here.
What's going on over there? Oh,
Deadwood.
stop
The
pushing
hell?
that dog.
Look at that. What kind of dog is that?
A
She's
dildo
a
eater.
coyote corgi.
Looks like a
Coyote.
damn raccoon.
Yeah, she's half
Looks-
coyote.
Like a trash panda.
Yeah,
Trash
whatever.
panda. Coon dog. She dingo.
I didn't get on
Oh.
that. I didn't get. The only thing I didn't get on your Sons of Anarchy there
Yeah.
is how come all these huge bikers were afraid of a guy that was like 5'5" and 148 pounds.
No.
I never
Yeah, I know.
Who's
understood
Jack?
that.
Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah,
The main guy?
yeah, he's supposed to. He's the star of the show and stuff, but they could have got somebody maybe a little bit bigger.
I don't know. Maybe he
I'm
was
a
like Jackie
badass.
Chan up in that bitch. You don't
I'm
know
the
his
president
life.
of a biker. No, he wasn't though, because I watched the show. I never saw him pull out any Jackie Chan moves, Doc.
Yeah.
He didn't choke anybody out, Hoist Gracie style. There was none
He's
of
just
that.
hot.
He
He's
was
just attractive.
he was
It's
just,
really
like,
weird to
fight
watch him
people,
on the
and I'm
show
like,
and then realize
"What?"
he has a British
Okay,
accent in real life. And he's like all bikered up talking to you in a British accent. Really weird.
That
Oh, he's British.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what's his face, like the dude from Walking Dead too.
Oh,
All
well,
of them
he could
guys.
just go fuck
Oh,
himself. I hate the
yeah.
Brits.
Yeah, that's the
He
thing
was
that get
very
me. I'm like,
respectful though.
I watch
He's
the
probably
show and
the
I'm
most
like, these other guys are like 6'6" and 6'4", like 260, 250, all muscled up, and here's their boss.
Might as well
and
have been
they're-
Tom Cruise up in that bitch.
Yeah, they're shaking in their shoes about a guy that's like, like fucking.
And he's such a nice guy. Like, he's so respectful. He never, I mean, I was waltzing around in, like, a thong and lingerie and, like, a bustier all the time. Like, I was naked half the time. And he was always super respectful. He always knew my name. He never, like, awkwardly, like, was, like, checking me out. I'm
So
sure,
did you?
I'm sure
Hold on,
they
I got a
did
question for you. So did you ever go back to his trailer with him?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Okay.
not. He is
Would
not
you-
That's
one of
me.
the
That's
actors
me
I have
too,
sex
man. We're
with.
not gonna do Me
Would you
Too
have?
stuff.
I have gone back to trailers, but not with him, no.
No,
I
no.
went back
But
to
would you
trailers
have
and
with
it never-
him?
it
That's the
never-
question.
I hate going back
No,
to
nothing.
trailers.
He was just really nice to me. Actually, I was always paired up with Tommy, the Irish guy. He was the one that I was always paired up
remember
with.
back to Ron Perlman's chart.
Huh?
What was the guy's name? The stepdad?
Yeah, Ron Perlman.
Ron
He's so
Perlman,
creepy.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
so
see.
fucking creepy. No, he's creeper.
Now I got
for
that in
sure.
my head. Now I got pictures of you getting nailed by Ron Perlman in my head. That's
Oh
gonna
my
keep
God,
me
the beast. He puts on a
Oh.
beast outfit.
Yeah.
Starts going to town. Yeah.
I did work with Marilyn Manson. He kept trying to give me cocaine.
Oh,
Really?
cool.
I had a cold, and he kept trying to give me cocaine, and then he kept
Wait a
throwing
minute,
like
wait a minute,
cotton
wait a minute,
candy
wait.
at my head
Oh, he
from
was-
across the room.
He was trying to give you cocaine. He was not trying to
Yeah.
get cocaine. I was going to say, how much
Oh.
trouble would do rock stars have getting cocaine?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
It was
gonna
probably
be
very
date rape
awkward
anyway, so
person
you're lucky you
without his
didn't
makeup.
take it.
I always imagine they just like put their hand out and like somebody just puts like cocaine in
Just
their hand.
hand
And it's
them,
like,
just,
here you
like,
go. Here's an 8-ball.
here's some
Thank
blow.
you.
I mean, if you make enough money, I'm sure you could do that.
Sure, yeah, they could.
Hire someone specifically for that.
That's my dream.
Cocaine.
Win the Powerball and cocaine and whores aplenty.
It's
and
a
that'll be
serious
it.
drug.
I look
Well,
way
that's going to be
comfier than
legalized
all of you.
next. That's coming.
I hope so. They need to
They're
legalize all
legalizing
that
weed. They're going to
shit.
legalize mushrooms, and then cocaine's
All
next.
Let's legalize weed first. But it doesn't matter because all the states will make it illegal anyway, even if it's a federal thing like they're doing
No,
with
it's coming.
fucking your friendly neighborhood abortionists there,
Mm.
Alabama.
Ooh, that's a
One-
topic we do not
one-
need to discuss.
one of
Oh yeah,
Doc's
let's not. We're
states.
gonna. I'm gonna steer. I'm gonna turn it.
We'll
turn
steer
that this
away
way.
from
I'm
that
gonna-
topic.
Yeah.
Ah, you guys are
Yeah.
You guys
sissies.
don't like talking about abortion?
No,
I do.
I don't. I do not. No,
Get the
I do
Hoover.
not.
It doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me at all.
I'm too
Hoover, shut the
drunk. I'm
fuck
too
up.
drunk to be talking about it.
Mm.
I would prefer. I would prefer the prior to the abortion idea as maybe making the love.
Practicing?
The love making is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about sitting in the waiting room.
Oh no, or the serious discussion
Oh,
of.
Or the walk of shame through the doors.
What serious discussion?
God, enough.
Serious discussion is here's 175.
No,
You
what do
come
you
up with the
wear?
other
No,
half. See
no,
ya.
where do you want to go afterwards? You guys want to go to Taco Bell or Burger King? Because I got coupons. You know, that would
Arby's.
be that would be kind of. Oh, Arby's. Oh God,
Subject
Arby's.
change, subject change, please.
Arby's. Speaking of beef curtains,
Oh my God.
no, that was just a bad segue. I don't know.
Bad
Yeah,
segue.
speaking of beef curtains, Grubby got suspended for 24 hours. Man, did you guys?
Yes,
What'd he
catch that?
post?
Yeah, that was...
Get
So
it,
I don't know if
boy.
you guys actually saw that picture or not, and I don't know if
I
we should
did.
show it here, but I don't have it. But it was a laptop or
mild.
like a tablet being held up by a dude's erection,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
and
laughing.
saying something like, "This is something that women can't do."
No, it was my girlfriend told me she could do anything.
How is that
I can
inappropriate?
Do, I said, do this.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
didn't
don't
get
see
that.
any nudity.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I've seen far worse.
The
Man.
Facebook
Some-
gods have spoken though. They
some
said
pussy-ass
no,
bitch
and
snowflake
they
po-
swung the old banhammer.
Yeah, 24
That's
hours.
because someone reported it. Some little pussy ass bitch reported that shit.
I don't know. Is there a way that we could see if someone reported that? Because he's just said it got
No.
caught by an algorithm.
No,
Yeah,
someone
I
has
don't
to
know.
report it. They don't catch them by algorithms. If someone
Mm.
reports them. then
Well,
they
if
take
you
it off
reported
the
that, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
We
Stick
will
a
find
dildo
you.
in your ass and
And
run
we
down
will
the
find
street
you.
and light yourself
And
on
we will
fire.
question you.
It was probably, I don't know who.
We have any trolls? I haven't seen very many trolls for us yet.
No, yeah, so far, I guess not.
Maybe
I
it
don't
was
know.
it.
I'm not going
maybe
to
it was
encourage anything.
Maybe it was that chick from Portland with the 6'2", 240
Oh, God, it's
pounds.
been a while. Yeah, she
Oh,
hasn't
yeah,
called
it
us
has
in a
been a
while.
while.
She
I
had
had
been out in a
so
while.
many trolls when I
Do
worked
ya?
for another page.
I know,
It was
trolls
like,
are
oh my
crazy.
god, the amount of trolls. I got told so many things about my face. Like apparently I look like a pineapple's
Apparently?
ass.
Mm,
I
I didn't know
also
pineapples
have a
had
face
asses.
of a
Where's that
dog
defined?
that's about to throw up. I was
mhm.
like, wow, I didn't even know a pineapple had an ass, but all right, cool.
I always
Steve
People are
found
probably
clever.
reported him. I bet you it was Steve.
I hated. Yeah, it probably was Steve. Hey, like, oh, you're probably hung like a horse. You're an ass, and like it's just stupid shit. I get it's like, come on.
I mean,
this is dumb stuff.
that
Your
post
balls-
in
your balls must be
comparison to
huge.
some of the others that have been posted, I mean, that one was nowhere near as bad as some of
I like
No, I
this. The
know.
one,
put
the
up
one that he
there.
put up with the Air Force guy. Do you feel lucky? Probably.
That one
because
was
I would have
hilarious.
missed
I
anyway.
haven't
That
in
one
it.
made me
That-
actually laugh out loud. I was like,
I actually
That's
died.
a
Yeah,
good one,
I
Grummy.
actually
That's
I had to
pretty
pull
funny.
over for that one. I had to pull over and laugh. That was
probably gonna
beautiful.
miss anyway.
Man. And
Just
there,
like a
there is a couple,
stormtrooper.
there was a couple of people that were like, "Why is that funny?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
"Oh,
saw a
here
guy
it
who's like,
comes."
"Why is he
Yeah.
gonna miss?"
Hey, it's all in good fun. All in
Not
good
funny
fun.
if you have to explain it, jackass.
Yeah. Damn it.
What else do we got?
Doc,
What
you
else
used to
happened?
follow that other page that I was on, right?
What other page?
Yeah, you were on another page.
That one thing with that
That
guy.
one-
with
that
the
page
thing.
that I
stuff
got-
over there.
Kicked off on that we're not going to mention the name of.
Yeah, I still follow it.
Did you ever catch it? Did you ever catch any of the ninjas?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay, good.
Mhm.
I was like, oh boy, I just realized that. Did Doc ever catch any of the ninjas? Oh boy.
Oh, now he's going to have to look. He's going to have to go over there now. Check it.
That's not how that works.
Oh man.
What else?
So now what?
Are we going
Nothing,
to,
man.
Are we
Does
going,
anyone
to,
watch Jeopardy?
Show sucks.
are we going to war with Iran? Is she calling again? She called on Monday. I don't know if that's.
Wait, we have a caller?
Yes.
Okay, caller, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, wait, hold on. It's still ringing. You got to wait for the answer.
Oh, here we go. Wait.
Hello, yeah? I think the show sucks.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Okay,
Wow.
great.
You
That was-
guys can go suck a cock.
Wow. Damn.
I
Okay.
would love
Fuck
to.
you. Fuck you. How about you just shut up and go sit on a pineapple?
Oh, I'm assuming this is geared towards Siren then, because she's got the.
You guys can just go suck a cock. Like all of us at one time suck one cock, or
I've seen a movie like that a couple times.
each
Fuck you.
You.
You guys can go suck a cock.
Yeah,
We got that part. Thank you, caller.
you guys can suck
Oh.
a cock. I was like,
Hang up on this person, Spaniard. What are you
Okay,
doing?
all right. Yeah,
See the logistics on that.
I'm not running the controls tonight, man. I already
Real
fucked up.
Okay, good.
myself.
I got rid of them.
All right, good.
Yes.
Rajesh, you got to do a better job there, man. Come on.
Nope.
We've had a couple real callers, but one just like giggled for 4 minutes and was confused and hung up on herself.
That was
Hey,
the best
Ogre.
one yet.
And the other one
Ogre,
was
I have a question for you because
No
you're
clue
old.
what they were doing.
yes, because hey, yeah,
What?
okay, go ahead.
Do you watch
Spaniard's
Jeopardy?
old too. Don't let them fool you.
Do I watch Jeopardy? No, because I'm at work still. But
Oh.
He records it on his
Okay.
VHS recorder.
I watch it with my
Betamax.
grandparents when I go home, but this one guy has been on there literally for like 26 days, and I'm
That
not sure he
dude.
might have won like tonight or last night like $2 million. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand. He's got to be like some kind of like autistic savant or something, but it's insane how smart this fucking man is.
That
Like,
guy is
Ooh,
from.
what about the other guy that won the
Naperville.
over
I
$1
heard
million
about
before?
that guy. He's
What's his
coming in.
name,
He's
Jim?
he's
John?
catching up to his record.
yeah,
The guy that
he's got $2 million.
They should go head to head.
So did you ask him
that
out
would
yet,
be
Siren?
something.
Yeah, it would be.
No, he's probably like she said, like some kind of autistic dude or something, or what's that other one? What's that?
Something.
Not autistic.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Rayman?
No, they're not retards. They're
Rayman. like
shit.
that?
I can't think of what they call Asperger's. That's
There
it.
you go.
Asperger's.
Yeah.
Something, but this man is brilliant, and like I feel
Yes.
bad for anyone else that gets like selected to go up against him right now because no one's gonna win anything more than $1,000 and $2,000.
I know, you're-
can't beat the fucking
You're
guy.
up
Just
against
punch him in the jaw so he can't answer
the
anything.
Jeopardy champion of the fucking all time.
Like you can't even.
Damn
Like
it.
what's the point? Like
Wait,
they've
is
been
Alex,
on the list to be part of Jeopardy for like a year, and then
They're
they're
all
like,
happy.
Oh, great.
I
This
got
fucking
called
guy.
up. Oh man.
Well,
Is
at
Alex,
least you're gonna get like $1,000 or $2,000.
Is
That
Alex
dude's
Yeah,
You're
Raymond
gonna
still
walk away
alive?
with something at least.
I have seen an episode with him on though, and he just
You know-
like he starts
you know what
at
I
the,
would do
starts
just
at
to
the
fuck him
thousands,
over?
and
I would start
every
answering-
daily double he
Yeah, he stops
bids
every daily
everything.
double he
Yeah.
gets, and he does like true daily doubles.
I would just start answering every single question and go negative as far as I can, just so he can't get any more money.
Can't you gotta
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Yeah, no, if
Very
you
clever. That's
beat
a good
him in the
strategery.
thing, oh yeah, he gets.
That's
Son of a
strategic to
bitch.
lose everything.
Damn it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
lose everything.
Damn it,
So
Jeopardy!
Siren, I got a question
What are
for
my
Siren
plans
here, real
before I
quick.
even
Yeah.
get there?
Going
Siren,
negative,
so,
you got Alex
um,
Trebek waiting for you to get your
So,
money.
so this question goes out to Siren. Have you got any response back from this guy for asking him out yet? Has he responded?
What?
Wait, did I miss
Have
something?
you? Has he responded? This guy, this winner on Jeopardy, has he responded to your emails yet? Have you asked him out
Oh,
yet?
I
Has
have
he-
not sent him any emails.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you're.
Should I send him?
Yeah,
an email?
man. If he's making $1 million an episode, shit, yeah, man.
Topless
we need
photos are
sponsors.
welcome.
Yeah,
bet you
man.
He's
already
married
got
and
a
has
shit
children.
Oh man.
Mm.
That don't matter.
Yeah,
Not
he's
when you got a
married.
couple million.
And I have a boyfriend, so you know.
Is Alex?
Well,
Trebek
does your
still
boyfriend
alive?
have a couple $1 million?
Does your
I don't
boyfriend
think
have
so.
$2 million?
No, but I
And
don't
is he
care
brilliant?
about that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Huh?
all right.
Is he brilliant though?
Psychology says different.
Yes.
He's very smart. He is very, very intelligent.
But he's not
actually.
brilliant.
Are we
He
talking
keeps
about
up
Alex
with me.
Trebek?
He is very intelligent.
No,
So
Siren's
Ogre,
new
you will
boyfriend.
like this. He was in the Navy, so there you go.
Yeah, those Navy
Why,
cats are.
why would I
idiot.
like that?
Because he
Oh,
likes
because
it
I
in
was
white
in the
uniforms.
Navy. Okay,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, he likes
Cracker
the white.
cakes.
Mm-hmm.
They're not all white
Well, the ones I like are.
in the weather.
Those uniforms are
when it's
beautiful.
cold.
Yeah.
When it's chilly.
Oh man. Speaking of chili,
Yes.
is
How's your butt?
It's fine
Yeah.
and dandy.
it's good to go.
How are the hemorrhoids? Are they gone?
Hemorrhoids.
Excuse me?
Hemorrhoids? Yeah. No.
Can I complain about hemorrhoids? Well, once in a while. Have a couple flare-ups. Yes. Hemorrhoids.
Does your butt hurt? No.
Wow, Siren's
Yeah,
got blue
side
eyes.
pieces usually get hush money if they do it right.
Siren has green eyes and blue eyes that change colors.
No shit. Is that for real? Oh, that's creepy. That is neat. All right, your turn,
Those
Ogre.
two
Does your eyes turn colors?
Yeah, bloodshot.
Bloodshot. Stoned.
Because he's high as shit, man.
That's high as shit.
They get real squinty.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
turns Asian.
The walls
Dad.
are moving.
That is some crazy shit, man. I'm seeing a lot of that stuff on the news lately, like on my news feeds, that all these states are just going, that their states are coming, they're moving.
And you're all
forward,
over this
man.
weed legalization, aren't you?
Well,
Yes.
the trophy wife
We
is
gotta
like,
get Nick back on the show.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
I'm going to
it's like
start growing
spreading.
in my basement, making some money.
Yeah, man, there's our
Actually, I
BlackSheep
think you're getting
Bravo.
beat out by like corporations are actually like you got people.
Nah, fuck them. I'll
Moving
torch
on,
their
We
shit.
got to stop. No, veteran-owned companies are going to do it. That's going to be the thing. We'll get our Navy Seabees.
Why can't veterans make a corporation?
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't think about that now, did you?
Let's
There
do
you
it.
go. Do we have a
I'm all
game?
for it.
I'm bored.
Do it. Yeah, do we have something, please?
No, we do not have any games.
Since
do
I can't
not.
talk about abortions.
Oh, man. We'll save that for Monday, because Monday, it's like a...
Didn't we
Yeah,
already
no, we
talk
can
about this?
Me and Doc got a vacuum now on Mondays.
Yeah, you talked about it without a female present.
What to talk about?
Oh, that was last Monday?
There's plenty female watchers. They chimed in.
Stop.
Oh, speaking of which, it's ladies' night tonight. There's any ladies ladies watching tonight to join in and sharing the commentary?
I think
feel more.
every night's ladies' night, isn't it?
I think so.
It is in
Yeah,
my
every night
house.
is ladies'
Whoop
night.
whoop.
And this
Yeah.
month is Kira's month.
That's right.
Huh?
So your birthday's what, Tuesday?
Wednesday, the
Or
29th.
Wednesday.
Well,
Okay.
if
Today
you were
is no
part of the
Fri-
discussion
today is
on
no
Monday,
Friday.
you only get one day for your birthday.
I get the whole goddamn week.
No.
Get a day.
One day.
Birthday.
That's all you get.
You're going to get the same thing I got you last year. Just
Nothing.
expect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just expect it.
Yeah, 2 years ago, my birthday was on Memorial Day, so that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But
So what do women these days want on their birthdays?
I'm going to go to a strip club.
No shit. Female or male?
Female.
No kidding. Okay, right on.
We're going to go out to dinner and then probably go to a strip club after.
Yeah, I could dig it. Watch a little Game of Thrones, drink a little box wine, set the mood.
You're all
Yeah, we're
set.
gonna
Get some-
Go
Get
out to
some
dinner
Cheez-Its.
and then we might go to a strip club and then I'm going to Disney
Yeah.
with one of my friends.
Get some of that
Disney.
maple scented Scentsy candle burn. And
That sounds like a party.
hell yeah, man.
They should have a strip club in Disney.
That would be
Right?
Do
ideal.
they have a weed sensey thing yet? Like something that's like laced with THC to get you high as shit?
Ooh, yeah,
It's-
that would be
it's called-
ideal.
It's called weed. What?
Yeah,
A who?
it's-
I don't know what you're talking about. What's
Yeah,
it-
you
what's
just
it
go, you like hotbox the shit out of yourself and
One of
put it
those
on, like, a
marijuana
little
joints,
lamp
maybe,
thing.
perhaps.
The marijuana joints.
Those marijuana
The
cigarettes.
marijuana cigarettes.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
There used to be laws, justice, not anymore.
Well, I think it's going to be a short show tonight because
Yeah.
we
We
don't
don't have a game.
we have no game. We don't have Devil Dog.
Fuck off, I'm
so-
busy. I
thought
got a
we had
job
game.
now.
Thought we
Yeah,
had
that's
a
right.
thing.
J-O-B, bitch.
We do
I have
have a
no
thing.
job
We do have
right
a
now,
thing.
apparently.
Thanks to one of our very, very loyal viewers, and she is here
Steve?
every week.
Oh.
She has given me something for the show.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Yeah, do it.
yeah, this is what kills you the most in states
AIDS.
Okay.
by the numbers.
All
So,
right, here we
like
go.
for example, in Alabama, the people that are killed most are by dogs. So the animals that kill people most, animals, insects, the from the animal kingdom,
so
people
it's
in
just
Alabama are
animals.
killed most by dogs. Yes.
Okay, so the
Okay.
so an answer wouldn't be like falling bricks or anything. It would have to be an
Correct.
animal.
These
Okay.
are
It has to be an
animals
animal.
or
It has
insects.
to be an
Yes.
animal. What
I
about a
got it.
fish?
Yeah, that would count.
What about mineral?
Reptiles, yes.
What was that, Ogre?
Mineral.
Mineral.
Yeah.
Animal.
Okay, go.
Let's do this.
Okay. What do you think Alaska is? What do you think kills the most people there?
Bears.
Bears.
Yeah.
Moose.
Bears.
Moose. 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 Moose.
Are you officially
Moose knuckles.
changing, Ogre?
Yeah.
I say bear.
Well, Ogre gets it. It is the moose. The
Yay.
mooses. They kill a
Ooh.
lot of people over there.
I can imagine.
Moose.
Let's go-
Moose
let's
is
go
on the
those
looses.
Mises.
Those
Where do you
Mises.
live, Ogre? You live in Illinois. Let's do Illinois. Why not?
Animals. kill the most people
What do you
in
think?
Cougars. I'm going to say
Most
cougars
people-
in Illinois.
Illinois, cougars, really?
The Cougars, yeah.
Wouldn't there be
Especially
more
in
of, like,
Downers
a
Grove, the
rugged type
Downers
thing?
Grove Cougars.
Yeah.
They get all dressed up in their shimmery,
I
tight
gotcha.
dresses. and-
Downtown.
Yeah, hubba hubba.
But Illinois, what do you think kills the most people there?
I have no idea.
I mean, this is actually quite fascinating.
Squirrels.
Really? I'm gonna say
They're
rats.
feral. I will say that.
Raccoons.
Cats.
Possum.
No.
Wild
Dogs.
pussy.
They are non-domesticated.
Foxes.
Apparently,
Coyotes.
Siren's thing
Coyotes.
that was mixed with her dog.
Coyotes.
She said coyotes 6 times.
Coyotes. Well, zombie coyotes. That's the answer.
Zombie coyotes.
Yeah, maybe the zombie coyotes are like the rabid ones. You know, the ones that have the rabies that go and bite
dear.
people. Indiana. Okay, what do you think Indiana is? Where Spaniard
uh,
lives.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you that it's not something that generally bites or mauls people.
I'm gonna
Stingray.
say. No, I'm gonna say.
Stingray in Indiana.
Yeah, I've seen them.
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna say ticks.
Owls.
Lyme disease.
Lyme disease,
Let's see.
ticks. That's a
Ticks.
good guess, although that is incorrect.
Oh.
The correct answer for
Copperhead
that
snake.
is nope. Deer. Deer killed the most people in Indiana.
Wow.
Get out! How?
Let that be a
What was
lesson
that?
to you. Because
Car crashes, I'm guessing.
Because they're taking back the streets and arming themselves.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Come
They
hunt for
Can you do
us.
Florida?
Yeah, we can do Florida. Oh, you know what? I could have guessed this one. What do you guys
Sharks. think
think this one is?
Almost like
Florida.
gator. Almost like gator.
No,
Cats.
it's not a gator.
Not a
Nope,
gator.
not cats either.
Penguins.
Not sharks.
Mermaids.
Shrimp.
Mermaids.
Nope. I will give you a hint. They fly.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish do not fly. They
Oh,
kind
thank
of
God.
swim.
Why?
They fly.
Mosquitoes.
I'm going to say pelicans.
Mosquitoes.
Now, is
Our
it
ski
actually
bird.
is it the
Our
mosquito
ski
or is it the
bird.
disease that it passes on?
It's the disease that they pass
passes.
on, so it's attributed
does it.
as a death from a mosquito.
I was
Yeah.
going to say
AKA, like,
pelicans.
Malaria. No, there's a bunch of Zika going on down there too. Any,
Yeah,
are there
right.
any
Not
other
this
states that you
year.
guys want to know?
That was like 4 years ago, guys.
How about New York with
Yeah, New York.
Okay, we could do New York. Ooh, that's a good one.
New York. I
Oh,
am
we're
going
supposed
to
to guess.
say. I'm going to say pigeons.
elk?
Pigeons? That's a good guess
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Or
This
rats.
is
I don't
disgusting.
even know what
Rats.
animals they have in New York.
Sharks.
Oh, there's a lot of animals.
No, that's a little cold for sharks.
Oh, not anymore. In New York, there's some sharks spotted up there.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
These are the domesticated types.
Cats.
Ooh.
Nope. I don't think cats are anywhere on this list, so you can
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
say
scratch that.
Wombats.
Parrots.
No, parrots. What? Have you ever seen a parrot kill someone or heard of a
Yeah,
parrot killing
And
someone?
I'm still tore up over it. Thank you for bringing it up again.
Come on, dude. Why'd you
was
have
it
to
your
bring up the
best friend?
parrot for? Son of a bitch. I told you not to mention the parrot.
The parrot killed my cat.
So what's the answer?
The answer
Parrot.
is dogs. Regular dogs.
Again,
Dogs.
dogs.
Again?
Dogs is
So
No,
easy.
no, no,
Alabama-
not coyotes, just regular dogs.
Dogs.
You said
Well,
well,
no.
Alabama had dogs.
Yeah, what kind
Pick a
of.
state. Okay, pick a funny one and then give us a state. Not dogs.
Oh, there you
All
go.
right.
Is Stingray
What
on the
state-
list anywhere?
What state? There's actually two of them. What two states are venomous snakes the most deadly?
Arizona.
Arizona.
No.
Ooh.
Nevada.
That, ooh, I was going to say New Mexico.
Arkansas.
No.
California.
No. No.
Tennessee. Tennessee. Tennessee.
No.
Ooh,
Idaho.
Louisiana.
New Mexico.
Montana.
Idaho.
No.
Minnesota.
One of them is
Wyoming.
Georgia. The other is Missouri.
Connecticut.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Missouri?
Missouri.
Is it
I'm
Missouri?
guessing they have.
I'll be in the
copperheads
cold, cold
Missouri.
ground before I recognize Missouri.
People don't understand the copperheads, or that might be like the.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have water moccasins here.
Water
Black
moccasin.
mamba.
We have garter snakes here.
Copperhead, water moccasin.
The
Basically
Midwestern
same
black
thing.
mamba's
They're
on the
still
rise.
vipers. What two states? They share similar names. Do bison kill the most people in?
Bison.
North
Bison.
Dakota.
Ogre
South
got it
Dakota.
right on his first guess.
Damn, look at the
South
big brains
Dakota.
on Ogre.
What'd you say?
Yes.
North Dakota.
That's what
South
I said
Dakota.
too.
What? You did?
Oh.
I didn't hear
Speak
you.
up there, Missy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
What
hear
about-
me now?
Yes, much
What
better.
about grizzly bears? Let's
Okay,
go
I'm just
grizzly
gonna
bears.
sit with my face next to this microphone.
Washington?
Nope.
Speaking of the microphone. Oregon.
East of Washington.
Idaho.
Nope. East.
That's a lot.
Wyoming. Montana.
Montana. There you go.
Montana.
That was pretty much it.
All right.
Yeah,
Right.
if you
Sounds
guys
Sounds
want to find that
fascinating.
list, you can find it on the internet somewhere. I have no fucking idea where it came from.
That's wonderful. That's great.
You should come up with a list with the funniest industrial accidents killing people.
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes.
I
the
found
guy
a,
that was like slung around.
You sure there's no stingrays on that list anywhere?
Yes,
Not
I
even
am
Hawaii?
actually quite sure that there is no stingrays. However, there are tiger sharks. What state do you think that is?
Oh, tiger.
Tiger shark.
Tiger
Yeah,
shot.
those things are vicious.
Hawaii?
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good job,
Yeah,
Ogre.
good go. What
What was it?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Check
Well,
you
I
out, man.
That's what you get for surfing. Excuse me.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, my kid got promoted. I forgot to mention that.
Hey, what to what?
He's a third class now.
Hey, right on, man. Good for you.
Whatever the
Does he
hell
outrank you? Does he outrank you
Whatever.
now when you got out?
Nope, not yet.
No. Okay. Good for you. All right.
Suckers.
You're still in the game.
Hell no.
No.
I was in the reserves. My my reserve status was up on August 1st, 2001. I was like,
Oh,
Wow.
that was a close one.
Oh.
that was pretty damn close.
That
That
was real
was pretty
close.
damn close.
Oh man, that is.
All right. Are
scary.
we gonna torture these people anymore? Or are we gonna do?
No, I think we're
closeouts?
done because I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go try to soak
Sure
a
you don't
little,
want to
so-
talk about abortions?
We'll save that for we'll save it.
We'll say that for Memorial Day, Monday.
Yeah,
Memorial
Day,
Yeah, that's
Monday,
a perfect
Monday.
topic
it's
for Memorial Day.
I gotta come up with Memorial Day stuff. Nobody's gonna shit. My
Yeah,
6
good luck.
viewers will be busy having their cookout and not
There's
contemplating
6
like
viewers.
memorial, not contemplating like the sacrifices
9
made by
tonight.
America's
We're doing good.
servicemen.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
veterans across the nation are going to be angry at them.
Yes, I'll be
Yeah.
very upset, especially if I put a catchy title up like "Ogre's Burning Hole" or whatever.
That one was a
If you
popular one.
look, it's those fucking headlines because the ones that have the most views have the
Yeah, are the headliners.
fancy, snazzy headliners there.
That's why I ask you guys. Hey, what's the title? See, I'm always asking.
Doc should probably get a new file and come up with just the headlines for our videos.
Yeah, get another Manila.
Maybe
folder.
you should do it and quit tell me what to do. I'm the
Why should you-
executive producer here.
You're not the boss of me. Okay, well,
Yes, I am.
executive
next
produce
one as,
yourself
like,
a new file.
Just put the next one.
Yes.
Siren gets naked. She never actually
There you
gets
go.
naked, but we'll just put that as a title. Everyone will click.
Yeah, but see, that sounds like we're taking advantage of your gender. We don't want it.
And
Yeah, we can't
Okay,
So-
never mind.
you.
And no
Yeah.
one's gonna click if an ogre is getting naked. Like,
That is
I bet you,
true.
I bet you they would. There'd be
There might be a couple.
I bet Ogre would get more clicks.
Mm.
Ogre gets naked. I gotta
So
see this.
I posted that caption earlier today, and I'm going to give it a couple days. I'm going to give it till Monday, and on Monday, prior to the show, we'll have to vote on what the best caption was for that one post I had.
Oh, yeah.
And the winner will legitimately win a prize. So there was a couple that made me kind of chuckle. So we'll have to vote on this, and we'll reach out to the winner on Monday. So the other thing I wanted to share. One thing, I was reached out. I was reached out earlier today, and I'm going to share this story. In Cincinnati, there is a veteran, Korean War veteran, that is looking. The community is looking for people to come to his funeral because he doesn't have any known family members. So we want to give him a good send off. The funeral service is on Saturday at 3 p.m. If you go to this, I'll post it. I think I did post it up already. All the information here. It's going to be at the Spring Grove Cemetery with military honor. So if anybody in the Cincinnati area is available, head on over. I think that would be a good show of force there to put this veteran have him go with honors. So check that out. It'll be on our page. And that's pretty much all I got. On Monday, we're going to be going over some more events coming up in the summer because we got the backcourt lounge and Pets and Vets event coming up June 30th. That's going to be a fun time. So yeah, there you have it. So before we go, we're going to go final thoughts. We're going to start off with Siren. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Since I won't be on Monday, Memorial Day, just have fun, enjoy life, and celebrate those that have lost, that have given their lives, but also remember what the day is actually for. And take a shot, drink a beer, moment of silence, whatever you got to do, but do enjoy the day, because that's the point, is enjoying life and honoring those that have passed. But try to understand what the day actually is. All right, guys, that's my send-off for today.
Thank you, Siren. Over there to Doc, PA, final thoughts.
Yo. Okay, so for those of you that don't actually remember what the day is actually for, have a good cookout or whatever you're doing. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to have a cookout on this day. Don't let those other veterans out there sway you from having a cookout or make you feel guilty about it, because it's perfectly okay. You're hanging out with friends, have a good time. Yeah, that's what the day is all about, having a good time, remembering those that have been lost, and be positive about it. Move forward. I mean, the day is about moving forward from death. And what do I got? Oh, yeah, shout out to DV Radio. Thank you guys for all that you're doing, sharing our shit. And Grubby, we miss you, and come back soon, please.
I think his band
already.
is.
The
I think
24
he's
hours
up. Yeah.
is up at like
The 24 hours goes by
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, it was a quick 24.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was fucking having the withdrawals. So there we go. Speaking of withdrawals, we're going over to Ogre. It's Daily Ogre Manor. Final thoughts.
Hey, final thoughts. Memorial Day weekend. I'm kind of have a combination of what Siren and Doc both said. It's take the time or whatever to just know what it is. And if somebody doesn't know what it is, you don't have to be an asshole and beat it over the head with it. But just you can simply explain what it actually is, and then move on from there. It's not. Nobody is. It's not a personal affront to you if someone doesn't know, but a little education or just a quick, hey, Memorial Day is, explain what it is. It's a memorial for servicemen that have died in service, not Veterans Day, which is all veterans. So there you go. And you can still have your cookouts and have a fun time and enjoy your day off work, because that's basically what it boils down to. Yeah, it is America. Guys,
I love boils.
people fought and died for over 260 years, so we can have a cookout and a day off work. So hey, thank you. And that's really all I got. Watch Monday Motivation. You'll have exciting thoughts like this and abortion.
Very nice. My final thoughts is, gentlemen, doesn't matter how old you are, doing squats pays off, okay? Doing squats pays off. And to those ladies at the gas station over there, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, that's all I got. Don't forget joining us on Monday, 7 p.m. Central.
That's kind of cryptic there, Spaniard.
Yeah, that's all right. No worries. They know.
A little creepy is right.
Creepy? No, man, that was just a special hidden message.
A little bit.
To those nuns from the School of the Blind.
Thought I was bad.
Yeah. So there you have it. All right, guys.
Take us out, Rajesh.
Rajesh, can you cue us our song, please?
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Until Monday.
My ding-ding-dong.
Don't burn yourself this weekend.
Yeah, don't use gasoline to start your fire.
Use kerosene instead.
Or do it. Blow yourself up.